If you are in a gathering and the name of Christ is not sufficient for to give you all that you desire, and you are still there, you should be beaten every morning. Be beaten without food. They just continually beat you until you have sense. Every man will walk in the name of his God. Every man. In whose name are you walking? This month, why would you want to walk in the name of your God? Or why would God want you to walk in his name? One simple reason. Your enemies does not know. You see, in verse 5, is that verse 5 of that lesson? Or verse 6? He said, verse 6. Right after. In that day. Said the Lord. What did he say? I want to assemble 3 people. And I will gather altered. The altered, the driven out, and the one I have afflicted. Who are these people? Who has for so long you are altered, you are driven out, you are afflicted because you refuse to walk in the name of your God. Tí ọmọ ògún lákàyè tọ́mọ ẹ bá yọ sí ẹ tó bá gbá ìtì ẹ wà á lè jìyà yẹn gbé. In this world, the world is a place of contention. Children went to school. They go to school. From school, they gave them holiday. There's holiday in spirituality. The day you take holiday, you say you want to. Let me even live like as myself. You can meet somebody from the devil who will just speak a word. You are not the devil. He will speak a word, and that word will live your whole entire life. How would I be that casual? When you even curse me, I can say amen. Because the person I walk in his name will open his hand and swallow that word. No word comes to pass on me. No word. No, I don't know how powerful that word can be. It will not stand. And there's no superficial or supernatural thing I have to do. I have to do my essay and talk as I will talk. They won't say, please go ahead to go. They won't say so. Well, did you say, bah! Even the angels will not wait for me to say, somebody abused me. Before I told them, they said, we saw the person, we are treating him already. I said, what are you doing? Let him rest. He's resting. He's resting. Today I'm going to take credit for my superior officers. And then they say he's resting or he's enjoying. All men will walk in the name of their God. You were altered, you were driven out, you were afflicted because you refused to walk in the name of your God. So these people now chose to say, we will trample you down. They gathered themselves. The last 3 verses, he said, they gathered themselves to think about something. He said, the second to last, he said, they never knew the thoughts of God.
But they know not the thoughts of the Lord.
The last 3 verses, well.
Now also, many nations are gathered against thee.
They will gather against thee.
But say,
they say,
let her be defiled.
Let us defile her.
Let our hand look upon Zion.
Let us see the way he's part. You see, I told you, by the time an evil one will attack you or will antagonize you, what is he looking for? Your God. If I slap him, what will his God do? If I abuse him, what will his God do for me? The day somebody slap you and he sees several slapping echoing before him, he starts to slap you. They hang his hand and they begin to give him several slapping of 7 times the magnitude of his hand. The next time when somebody say, let me beat this, try it first. I'll be behind you. When that one could not do it, anybody that they say, somebody once said, he wants to show me. The person was talking to say, even we are your fathers. We tried this guy. There's something behind it. At the time they said maybe, he said he was born in the royal house. Come and see better food. There's an institution on him. They have not made things very rich that will stop. How can you call Jesus and bury will work? Except by there is some Jesus. Okay. we're listening to one he says story thing that so what you tell me now on the radio while we are coming from the home. The king of my ancestor in your young kingdom. Allah they were dancing, he was doing an occasion and ladies were dancing and he saw one. He said, Oba Bani yeah, he put feet on her. And the other said, can you see? This one don't do it. It's not too good. It's only yo. That means I have put my feet on a tassel. Because someone disagreed. Kamisi's boys beheaded him. Guess what? As soon as they beheaded him, his head stood on the king's hand, right hand, and he was looking at the king like that and said, I told you you should not do it. You say you do it. What will not allow anybody to do it, I will show you. The king cannot drop his head. His head was hanging in the king's hand, so the king cannot eat. So when they bring food for the king, they say, put the food behind the head. When they put the food in the king's mouth, that head will be eating the food. The king will say, I can't find the food in my mouth. The king will say, that head will say, this vegetable is sweet. Well done, the person that put it. They call every Olusha, what do they call them? No, priest, Awalawu. All Alawus, different factions of Alawus, they call them to come and so they began to put this short. Oh yeah, drop. Down. The guy don't tell. He say, okay, be appeased. He say, hey, why not appease your king? When I say she not take my wife. It's okay, we use every god to beg you. Say, use those gods to beg your king. You didn't use it when I was shouting. All of you said the king will reign, let him reign. Until the king began to get families, no food. He's beginning to get lame. And they now went to call one great herbalist. That one came and they told him this, the king had it. Now appeased that head. He had now told him what to do. And one god, silver god, came out from his head. He said, take it. Use it to hit my head 3 times. He used it and then the head dropped. Say the king almost died. Yes. What is it? Tying about one body. You are late. Because the disciple died on man. Jesus said, you cannot watch with for me with 1 hour. Sleep on. That was the day they could not not sleep again. Sleep until you cannot sleep. Idiots. I say you walk in the name of your God. Look at that king and that man. That one is a citizen, a member of the kingdom. But his father was one great man. But he saw the king. But the guy was walking in the name of his God. Even the authority of the king and anybody could not withhold his power, cannot withstand him. When you walk in the name of your God, this month, what does that mean? It means there will be challenging this month. A lot of things will confront. Don't you call me. Don't you call me. Don't. You don't want to lose. Don't call me. Fight it. I gave you your God. And you choose not to use your God. It doesn't bother anything. If they slap you, don't call him while they slap you. You use your hand to rub it and cry. Cry because you are hopeless. They are eating you up. But when you get up and you say, how can they eat me up? Baba, foul, I can't do that. I will use my God when you arise. But you see, Jesus will always speak one over. Say, oh no, people that they are allowed of. He slapped me. Or he slapped me, bow. You think he paid me? He said, like, he paid me. His hand, the hand will be like, he said it's not like somebody who they did not beat at all. He didn't get it. Know that he suffers no man to do them wrong. He will not allow. Don't allow men to do you wrong. It's not by you saying, what do you think God to do? Some people will come and stand and say, they come up on the defensive move. When you say, are you silly? I'm not silly. That's not what we are talking about. When you defend physically and you don't have spiritual defense, you are a fool. You just talk. They just kill you 12. 1 by 12. Such one will be killed 12. But if you walk in the name of your God, in the name of your God, and they come in the name of their God, the champion is always the living God. You cannot be with the living God and be defeated. So if you see yourself this month using your vocal or your muscle energies to strive at things for things, in things, you waste your time. You may not last. Not that you will die, but that thing which pertains to you. You remember we are talking about purpose now. Yeah. The things that pertain to your purpose, you can steal away. But when you cover yourself with your God all around. When I say cover yourself with your God, it's not always praying. It's good to pray. But the best thing is to walk in the truth. Walk conscious of the truth. Don't let the truth be the way you see things. When your truth is always the way you see it, the Bible says, be not wise in your own conceit. Be not wise in your own conceit. Why do you not want to lie? You think your truth is the truth. If they open the book of truth, they might not find your line there. You see, God said they gathered against her. They said, let us defy her. The things is God said they should not do to her. Let's do it. And see And let's look up to that. Let's see what is God will do. What is the thing?
But they know not the thoughts of the Lord.
They know not the thought of the Lord.
Neither understand his counsel.
They don't understand his counsel.
But shall gather them as he sheep into the flock.
Because he gathered them as sheep into the floor,
Arise and tread,
so that you can tread.
O daughter of Zion.
Yeah!
I will make thine own iron,
I will make your horn iron,
and I will make thy ox brass.
your hoofs, that is the shoe of the cow. I will make your hoofs brass.
And thou shalt beat in pieces many people.
You will be
You will beat in pieces
beat in pieces.
many people.
Many people.
And I will consecrate thy brain
Ah!
unto the Lord.
You see God. So God is pushing a lot of people to challenge you this month. But God help you that you are not walking in the name of your God. It was God that brought the Philistine to Saul. And Saul was rejected and he could not get it. As God brought David. And then he said, who is this uncircumcised Philistine? To defy the armies of the God of Israel. I want to take him out. What have we done? I don't think he's not careless. He doesn't want to do things for free. What? He said, what is my reward? What is the reward of whoever beat this girl down? And they gave him reward. To him, goodly reward. And he said, wow. Be the in-law of the king. You look at David. He was planning to be the in-law of the king. Why yet he is the king? You ready? Wow. You know what? There's one thing. The king's daughters, somehow, they look right. They're like, wow. King's daughter. In your city, everybody's planning. I'll marry the king's daughter. I'll marry the king. Then he saw the king's daughter and the platter of gold. If I pick this out, what will I win? What's my price? Say you will be the king's in-law. Someone buy something. This month, walk in the name of your God. Be sure. I said, go with true challenges. You bring them. Why is he bringing them? He wants you to tread on something. He has raised your gun, made it iron. So when you say Bola, you know what? For goats. Have you seen goat fight before? No. You are living in villages. People are not villages. Come and stand in this balcony and see when goat get angry, say, Koda! Koda! You did not see. What is he? Mommy in the shop. Car, passing. Everything. Car. I'm a rural area boy, rural area. So everywhere, you know horn? You know horn? What did go to use the horn for? They just walk. What did you use it for? I can't hear you. For bringing people. For wounding people. For wounding people. I swear. For wounding people. I don't think. Oh, my children are smart. Oh, the go. Have you seen gold fall before? No. When you see two gold, they look at themselves. They are friends. So. Can you time me? You say no, you say go back. Their house. There was one day I was at AP in a meeting. That That's why we watch. When it's layer time, we go to AP. From church to AP is here to Federal. I just throw. You don't need any money. You throw. 1, 2, 3, you throw. You talk to the theater. When you get to the theater, you see a crowd on it. You are waiting. Which one is cool? Tapu. Oh, Ishebebo. Oh yeah. When you see Kanye, you don't know the name. When you see coach with on like this, you see Buddha, you see Cool, you see Monkele. Oh yeah, throw them in, just twist the taste. Oh, Koba. The fourth one day, one horn remove. You see champion. That one was the champion for the year. He beat the other. He was beating. You never know you were soaking them with. You're giving them ego. Because people will come and say, this goat, I am betting, you know this, I am betting 100,000. Then I was in primary school, go to secondary school. 100,000. Where did you get the money? How much was the goat? Goat of 15,000. 15K. Goat of 1,000. 1,000. You are betting 100,000. This one, 20,000. Let's go. You see like 520,000. Everybody are hey, Bola! They wait. And then I was thinking, God, maybe we can go and buy gold. I was thinking, maybe if I done that then, I'll have become richer than this. But it's like, I'll have said the money, I'll keep the gold. Because the champion is the champion. But the champion of most men is the one that has his God over and within. That is this one. But today is another unique day. Where have you said for me to eat my meal? He sent and they went. Maybe I've gotten the one of today. And this one, I've gotten the one. Yes. You sure? God will directly push, challenge this at you. Some of you are looking for people that will shout at you. Because that's the challenge, you might not be that one. It might be your business. Somebody wants to use Koni to raise you up in order to fall you down. Because you are covetous, you want to eat. Because is this on my child? You want to do something, you cannot connect God first. What are you saying to this? You say, I didn't hear something on time. That's why I said, maybe God want me to go and do it. When they rub your hand and use water to wash it, you know what that is. What is going on? You need to say, don't you dare call me. I told you. Use your God. This month, let's promulgate the law of the guardian in another form. They said nobody should ask any God anything but the king. They are saying nobody should call me for anything but God. See, don't call me. Can you? Let's see in this month. Wow, we free. So some of you will be saying, Baba is trying to run. All of you that you have calls with me, don't worry. I'll send you your those that we have talk with, we'll settle our talk. But don't call me for anything. Use your God. Let's see how it works. But today, it was time for Jesus. He said, because his hour, he said, my hour is at hand. All along in his days, every time, he said, Celestial make errors. Everybody is sitting communion 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Papa takes communion 12 o'clock. Because the Bible, Paul said something in 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 22-23. What did he say? That's 22-23.
Lord, do you not have houses to eat and drink in?
Yes.
Or do you despise the church of God and shame those who have nothing?
Yes, 23.
23. For I received from the Lord
I received from the Lord
that which I also delivered to you.
what I give to you.
That the Lord Jesus on the same night.
Did he call it night?
Yes, sir.
It is, in Yoruba they say,
nítorí pé lọ́wọ́ Olúwa ni èmi ti gba èyí tí mo sì ti fi fún yín pé Jésù Olúwa ní òru ọjọ́ náà
òru yẹn.
tí a fi hàn
Yes.
ó mú àkàrà nígbà tí ó sì ti
In the night. Iṣẹ́ láṣálẹ́. They were eating the normal food bí àṣálẹ́ 10 o'clock. They were eating. You tell me don't eat in 10 o'clock. Jesus was eating 10 o'clock. So, Samuel, I will ask you that question. When you do your webinar, why would Jesus eat in 10 o'clock? And he said I should not eat 10 o'clock. And then he reinstituted. Because they were eating. Then he began to wash their feet. Then he brought the Lord's Supper. They were eating Passover. Passover is in the night, 10 o'clock. He said they should not come out. They didn't say so. So when their doors were locked, children of God eat at 10 o'clock. They eat at 10 o'clock. The meal of God is 10 o'clock. Let me confuse you. That's why you cannot take that night from me. Natural meal. Meal of God. That's why I give them morning and night. But natural is at 7, anything after 7. No. Jesus did not be like that. He was eating 10 o'clock. And then he said, he began to wash their feet. So Celeb begins washing of feet 10. Celeb of S. Joshua begins washing of feet 10. And then he begins communion 12. After they were eating. And Jesus, that night, then you say, about the food you eat in the night is too much. You eat in the night, you are always shouting. Whereas you don't know it's spiritual. You're angry because I eat in the night. The first meal with Israelite and God in the night. Jesus came in the night. Was sitting the Passover with them. Passover is not 7 o'clock in the evening. Passover, you don't know. Passover is in the night. So that they cannot go out again. 7 o'clock they can see the outside. If they can see the outside, he said, lock yourself indoor. Nobody goes out because I want to pass. So in the night, no one done it. Jesus took the bread. So some Pharisees should have eaten communion for 10, 9, 10. And then they will join you to Espadios. It's no problem. But God knows what He's doing. Everything has its time. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
He said, my time is now, is there. Where have you prepared for me to partake? I want you to my disciple. And he went. And he said, two things. One person, one of you shall make me know. Have you know something? What thing is the one of you shall.
Then said Jesus unto them,
Yes.
all ye shall be offended.
No. Before that one.
And as they did eat,
Yes.
he said, verily I say unto you, that one of you shall betray me.
One of you shall betray me. Betray me. You buy your dad. You can't use me. No. And you can't even that. One of you will betray me. Or that the land can betray us. One of you will betray me. Or continue you down. Are you not going to betray Jesus? Two things. If you are not betraying me, where are you reading? He said,
All ye shall be offended because of me.
on Tuesday I told you. Offense. Eh? All of them were offended. All of them. Be watchful of two things. Will you be a betrayer? Who will portray Jesus? In order to tell the secret of Jesus that you don't know, the secret you don't know, the secret you formulated, you want to gallivant and show Jesus outside for that secret. He's a betrayer. Judas was thinking in himself, if I sold him, I'll collect money, he will disappear. He had another thought. So he will say, it's a game. I just don't lose. But he had his mind. He needed money. Those of you that will run Jesus down because of money, you will become a betrayer. Judas for money was ready to betray Jesus. And then the rest, they got offended in him. Blessed be the one who is not offended in me. But he said, verily I say, all of you. Peter decided to stick his neck out because he understood. Blessed is the one who is not offended in me. You know, sort of, no, I will not be part of those ones. You. Your own is even worse. For sticking out your neck before they come close twice, you would have betrayed me. You would deny me. So 3 stages: betrayal, offended, denial. Which one will you? In the lesson of today, of this month, 3 people are touching one factor. They refuse to walk in the name of their God. 3 things. They were altered. They were drinking out. They were afflicted. Therefore, 3 things again here. For one thing again. 3 things. Betrayal, offended, denial. Which one would you do? That's why he washed your feet so that they curse. They told the serpent, say, you shall bruise his heel. And he gave the serpent man for food. He said, dust you shall eat all the days of your life. And he told man, dust. Yeah, what is he saying?
Food.
Eh?
Man is a food.
So So he came to wash that cause. You will not be a fool for the serpent. I thank God the dream I told you. When the serpent took him and took, I said the end of that serpent is like this year. He said, he need to tell him to really money. When the married girl asked him, where is the angel? And he showed skill. Broke my windscreen. I look up and say, you are out there. I need the head and the tail of that snake. I want to check if I truly match the tail. And they cut the head, it's like this. And the tail, one tiny tail. This big, we are going to pound it until every force that is in it becomes toothless, boneless. They become powder. I began to until it flattens down. You see? Oh yeah, and the body was doing this. And I got up out of the car. I now put my leg at the end of the AC. I thought you want to eat me now. I mean, you cannot eat me. Why are you doing this? I don't began to laugh. I just woke up. Why? I cannot be a fool for this. No. So that you not be the part of the food for the serpent. That's why I wash your feet. And he wants to take away the poison already instilled into your system. The curse of the poison. The poison has legitimate rights coming into your system because of the sin of Adam. Now, by the washing of it, the poison is denied its rights. You are washed away. As I say, I have washed my sins in the blood of Jesus. If I wash from the blood of Jesus, nothing can happen to me. I'll be free. It's a good time. God knew what he's doing. It's a good night. But I beg you, the job this night is simply that you check yourself. Are you not going to deny Jesus in your pride, in your arrogance, in your assurance in yourself, in your being wise in your own conceit? Some of you are so bold of yourself. You think of yourself that you know the truth. You are so bold to talk nonsense. You will be part of those who deny Christ because Paul said he will not deny himself. He told Timothy in chapter 4. So if we deny him, who is there? From verse 12, from verse 11, 12, 13. This is good and worthy of acceptance.
These things command let no one despise your will. Will be an example
No.
give us.
Second Timothy 2, verse 11.
This is a faithful saying.
A faithful saying.
For if we die with him,
If we die with him,
we shall also live with him.
you are going to live with him.
If we endure,
If you endure,
we shall also reign.
some of you cannot endure. Pray. Did he say if we pray, we will reign? Did he say so? No. Turn it down.
No,
What did he say? Take away endurance from your life. You take away sovereignty. You take away rulership. You take away royalty from yourself. You cannot endure. If we endure, we will reign with him. Talk to me.
If we deny him,
If we deny him,
he will also deny us.
deny him will mean you will use his name. Look at idiots. You know you use your brain to do this thing. You don't say it was God that gave it to do it. And none of those things had the sprint. He didn't say a word. You can't if you tell me it was God that gave me to achieve this thing. What did he tell you? Have you noticed? All you do it by yourself. You go your way. All it is, Father, I'm going out today. Make me achieve. Make me. And then you concoct your brain. You went through your brain and get some things, and then you say, if not for God, this is it. Even the people that built Tower of Babel, as they were building, God said, if you did not go and scatter this, they will achieve what they want to achieve. So you are a child of the mindset of the Tower of Babel. Tell me, it's God that gave you to achieve that thing. It's a show He gave you a word for that thing. If you ever see anything mad in my name, then I'll tell you. I will have told you what He said, and then you see the result thereafter. If you deny Him,
He also will deny us.
He will deny you.
If we are faithless,
If you are faithless,
He remains faithful.
He remains faithful.
He cannot deny Himself.
He can. That's the thing. His faithfulness is His mercy combined. He cannot deny Himself. Are you not going to betray Jesus this night? When the consciousness you have in yourself for everything and everything is money, there's no prayer, you will betray Jesus. Because of money, I need to get some money. You will not do what you are supposed to do. You go to church. You pray in church. Okay, you are supposed to help this person. You say, don't worry, I will see you tomorrow. You waste the time of God. If God says you should help him today, you are the betrayer. For money, you cannot do some things because of money. What effect you should pull in an area, in some things, you will deny that thing. You are a betrayer. Because God would have loved that your presence do something. But because you chose your absence. You see, why? Because of the love of money. Money makes people betray God or betray Christ. It's for money. So when you are too hot with money, when everything you think is about money, when you come to church, you need to look at them. Because I really want to go and meet a customer who said I should come for 5:30. I've done 7 prayer. Let me go disappear. God will say, why did they come? Why? 3 things. Betrayal, offending, and denial. All of you be offended in me. Why would you be offended? Why? What is the need for the offense? To be offended. I told you on Tuesday. TV, what did I say?
Not finding fault in.
Blessed is anyone who shall not be offended. Eh? What did I tell you to be offended means? In him. I didn't say this.
He said that we surely find offense.
Eh?
He said in God that we surely find offense. For instance, maybe God sent you to your enemy to tell he or she what to do.
Yes.
That you might feel in yourself that you might not want to do it.
What is the offense? Okay. These people are coming. All of you will run. And I'll bring you together. You now go hide. That's a show. What happened? Even you don't believe. They didn't believe. Maybe you know. They didn't believe him. You don't know. They did not believe it. Even on the at resurrection, they did not believe him. So they are just following him. Some of you are like that. If some of you have prophecy, have you have dreams that says this man is going to be a governor. You will surround the man. Whatever he does, unless you have presented very well over the governor, you will be offended. Offense comes through unbelief. The seat of offense is unbelief. How can God be with this one? See the way he abuses. Do I care about you? See, he's standing before God, he says somebody is an idiot. They won't hold you. If you behave like I did, I should tell you, you are an idiot. If I did tell you, they'll say, whether you are whether I differ to and Stephen and differ. On Stephen's birthday, Imole beats him. Since the Baba, Imole beats him. I said, give the phone to Imole. Imole, why did you? He said I didn't beat him, I only corrected him. I was shocked. I was correcting him. I said, And in my head ran Imole, everything that is to be reviewed. His face manifest like that. I said, you are correcting him. Okay, correct him. Because he's talking in the consciousness of his name. I didn't bother to ask for a question. But I was startled. He said, on his leg, Ibole is beating me. I said, Ibole beating you. Ibole, why are you beating me? He said, I am correcting you. I said, okay. You see, even if he offended, he has spoken. That's the way we take judgment. Up there, it's not what he said. See, the Zerubbabel children, they came to Moses because our father did not have male children. Is that why you deny us the inheritance of our father? Give us, we are his children. Our father was not part of those who died in the case of Korah. He was not isolated in there too. Moses said, I know, let me go and ask God. And he prayed, God said they spoke right. Check in the Bible, at every time God gave inheritance to him. But they spoke right. Some of you just talk. You'll be condemned. And somebody who did you wrong will speak right. And they say correct. You're not looking at just talking. You are looking on talking right. Speaking right. Check your life. Who will you be in the tree? Some people are going to be accepted. They halted, they driven out, they afflicted. They say, I want to be absorbed. Because those three things happen because you did not walk in the consciousness of the name of your God. He said, now I will set nations against you, they will come. Why? I want to put them as shield on the floor so that you can tread them down. Psalm 68 said, so that your feet will be in the blood of who tread down your enemies. Psalm 68. That from verse 20.
Our God is the God of salvation. And to God the Lord belongs. And to God the Lord belongs the escape from death.
Yes.
But God will wound the head of the enemy.
One.
The hairy scalp of the one who still goes on in his trespasses.
Yes.
The Lord said, I will bring back from Bashan. I will bring them back from the depths of the sea.
Yes.
That your foot may crush them in blood.
Your foot may
Crush them
in blood. Yes.
And the tongues of your dog.
The tongues of your dog.
They have their portion from your enemies.
That's why he said he will bring them. So they will come this month. Only those who would walk in the consciousness of the name of their God will do something brilliant. When we do it ordinarily, I say, look, we have sealed it this night by the blood of the resurrected one. Don't call me for anything this month. Call your God. If you see that person will come and tell me. Don't call me for Mama. I was thinking they stabbed me. Like, I tried to call Jesus. Jesus. I did not call Jesus. I just woke up. I was sweating. Why did you not die? Because you cannot. How can they? Who is that person who will hold you when you walk in the name of your God? Check yourself and choose a portion. Choose a portion. Are you a betrayer? Are you an offended? Or are you the one that will deny? Choose one. And if you have other options to be faithful, choose to be. Everything will have its results this month. May God bless us.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.